What's up, everybody? Today we're doing an 08 F-250 5.4 liter Triton motor. This one has a bad alternator. Customer complaint was during the auto start process, the vehicle would run dead, die off. So we tested it yesterday, and the only voltage showing was the voltage that was existing in the jumper box. So a lot of you know already, we do not install new alternators onto a uncharged battery, because that can create what we call alternator death. So in this situation, we had the battery recharged, but it would not take a charge. So customer got a new battery, got the new alternator over there, Ultima. Another shout out to O'Reilly's. So today we're going to see how long it takes to do one of these. So yeah, let's get started. And we already left the ground cable off, so I'm going to set out some tools here. Pull this baby down. Going to pull off some duct work and get in there and see what we can find. So these are pretty straightforward. Of course, remember, you never do these without the ground cable on. So everything looks right so far. Put a little pressure on the hose. It's nice and cold this morning, so this duct work, it's gonna be a good little fight, but we'll get it. In fact, we might wind up just unplugging this instead of forcing this. I don't know. We'll see here. If this is summer, this would already be off. Yeah, this stuff's sticking pretty good. Looks like it's starting to go. Yeah, that's holding on pretty good. We'll go ahead and just pull it right from the air cleaner. Sometimes we don't mind doing that anyway, because we can use the air filter as a little place to store tools. So we'll take that and pull this. Okay, looks like the air filter is nice and clean. So that's a good start there. This thing does not want to unplug. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. So that's going good. This is going good. The screwdriver right there. That comes off right there. Just set that right over here for a minute. Pull the bridge, like 8mm, 10mm. Like that one's a 10 under there, so that one's almost ready. Now on these lower 10mm, we just loosen them. You don't pull these out. You just crack them loose. leave them just like that. That works fine. Oh, might have went too far there. Shenanigans. Same thing here. Okay, that's come loose like that. This one right here. And go there. Pull this out of the way right here. Take this out here, just like that. This one will unlatch here in just a minute. Now the tensioner. We probably should have detensioned the fan ahead of time, but that's okay. It'll work just fine either way. I don't know if that's 3/8 or 1/2 inch. Looks like a 1/2 inch. Try here. See down in there. It is 3/8. Nope, it's 1/2 inch, all right. Yeah, this is a 1/2 inch. Use a little ratchet, breaker bar, whatever. Sometimes I just leave it on there. It should hold like that. Bring this up here. Try not the best to let that sit on the wiring like that. Set it right there. I'm going to release this clip, just reach in a little bit, comes right out like that. Same thing with this one. If I can get in there without cracking this thing, it's really cold today. It's coming. Might have to go with a smaller. Okay, there's the old alternator. Right there. Compare. Looks good. Compare the back. Looks good. Just take that right off of there. Plug those on after. Okay, looks good there. This one up. Right there. Once you pop that belt back on, just take a look at all the pulleys. Make sure it hasn't popped off anywhere. There's my payday. And my phone. Hey, everything else looks good. Take that off. Right there. Plug in the main line, exciter wire. Make sure everything clicks. D's. This you probably want to maybe be a little more careful with. We cover these not just to insulate, but to keep moisture out. Fight against oxidization and electrolysis. Put the harness bracket back on. Do this. There we go. Three clips. Put this old wire loom back together. It's obviously not the finest, but still in very good condition. Okay, now that finally broke loose. You hear that? It's about time. Now that it's back together and we don't need it, it is free. Got a little square tab in here. We like to line the clamp up if possible with the square tab. This just looks nicer. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Looks like 8mm. Do one little test to make sure nothing sparks. Okay. One thing we do like to do here is we always push the battery terminals all the way down so you can see some of the tip. I've seen a lot of bad body controllers, engine controllers, and it's due to putting this battery terminal on and tightening it while it's sitting up, and it's already too tight and too small. And you grab them, the bolt's tight. The connector's compressed, but you can turn it by hand, and when you're driving it bumps and shorts out the ECM or the BCM. So we should probably be using dielectric grease, maybe a corrosion inhibitor, but we're on a mobile call and we did not think to bring any this morning. So we're going to loosen this one, knock it down a little further. Even though I can see it's tight, there's a gap. When it's tight, you should still see the gap. If you don't see the gap and it's sitting up, it's probably wrong. But we're going to go ahead and knock this one down. I normally don't use tools as hammers, but this set is so dependable and so inexpensive that we don't mind. It's the Pittsburgh million piece set for 150 bucks. I've had several of these sets and they are just great for mobile. Tighten that back down. So that looks good like that. We're gonna leave that open for testing purposes. So let's give it a try, see what happens.
You gonna do it from this?
Ah, yes.
Push that bottom one.
Thank you, Ben. Oh, to start it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it with the key first.
All right.
Let's skip around all the electronics. Clear prop. Volts. Absolutely fantastic. You want anywhere from 14.3 to 14.9, but it's pulled on a high idle. Oh, that is perfect. This thing is charging. Looks good. Okay, so now we're going to do the remote start. A lot of these, they're connected to the hood, so if it detects that the hood is open, it won't let you start the car. We don't know on this one. So what is the system here? Push this twice?
Once.
Just once. Okay. Clear prop. Okay. Now we're going to test it with the remote start running because the key is off. This might have a workaround system for the ignition, so it might not charge when the remote starts engaged. Yeah, 14.98 volts. $14.99, so perfect. This one's good to go.